What happens to your style when you leave your hygiene behind? Ladies, what happens to your style when hygiene is left behind? Let's be honest here. You can have the most expensive dress, the slickest hair extensions, or even the trendiest designer bag. But if your hygiene is off, your style is undone. I mean, undone. Because style is not just fabric on your skin, it is the aura you carry, the energy you radiate, and the way you make others feel around you. The way you make others feel around you. Hello? And when you neglect your hygiene, when hygiene is neglected, your entire style, no matter how carefully curated, crumbles. It's a total crumble. So today we are going to talk about what really happens to your style when hygiene is left behind and why true beauty and alignment starts with the simplest things. Hi, welcome or welcome back. I'm Adele. Here I talk about fashion, beauty, lifestyle, and the self improvement and energetic alignment that comes with all of that. And without further ado, let's get into today's video. First, let's clear this up. Style is not just about clothes. This particular segment of the video, we are talking about the connection between style and hygiene. Style is the sum of your presence. And by that, I mean your appearance, your grooming, your scent, your energy. Think of hygiene as the foundation of your personal brand. If your hygiene is ignored, your style will always look unfinished. I mentioned that earlier already. No matter how on trend your wardrobe is, you will always look undone. For example, imagine wearing a flawless silk blouse, but your nails are chipped, dirty, or overgrown. Instantly, the polish of your outfit is lost. Let's be clear about that. Another example, think of investing in luxury heels while your feet are unmoisturized or your breath isn't fresh. Suddenly, no one notices your heels. They are only noticing the discomfort that you are bringing. Even the most elegant hairstyle looks dull if your scalp health isn't prioritized. When hygiene is overlooked, people subconsciously read it as neglect, disconnection, or lack of self care. And this doesn't just affect how others see you, it affects how you feel in your own skin. So, hygiene, you have to get on it. We all have to get on it, sis. Babes, queen, you know I love you, right? Moving on to the second part of the video. Here we are talking about the energy of cleanliness because cleanliness has an energy. It's a frequency. When you step out freshly showered, skin moisturized, hair brushed, nails neat, your aura feels magnetic. Who doesn't want to bask in that? Who does not want to bask in all of that? People lean closer, conversations flow easier, opportunities open because you look and feel approachable. But when your hygiene slips, so does your vibrancy. You might notice people maintaining distance instead of leaning in, a sense of insecurity creeping in even when you are well dressed or dressed well. That quiet voice in your head starts questioning if you are truly put together. In fact, your nervous system even responds differently when you are clean and cared for. So, my ladies, fresh hygiene calms your body, makes you stand taller, and helps you embody confidence. I can't imagine putting my hygiene at the back burner. I've been that type of woman before. I started my glow up journey and there's no going back. I cannot imagine not prioritizing my cleanliness now. So, hygiene isn't just about being clean. I think we need to clarify that. It's about aligning your inner and outer worlds so that your style radiates at full power, the full glow. That is what we are after here. Part 3, how hygiene breaks or elevates your style. Let's talk about it. And here's the truth, ladies. Neglecting hygiene creates cracks in your style identity. Now let's take it one after the other. Your fragrance and breath. A stunning outfit is overshadowed if your scent is unpleasant. I personally cannot stand that. No matter how stunning your outfit is, if your breath and your fragrance are unpleasant, I'm going to stand about 10 miles away from you. Style is multisensory. It is not just what people see, it is what they smell and sense around you. Your skin and your nails. If you have dried, uncared for skin or nails, they quietly whisper, neglect, neglect, neglect. It doesn't matter if you are wearing a Dior, Prada, Vivienne Westwood, Chanel, whatever designer or non-designer that you are wearing. If your hands are not clean and moisturized, it does not matter. I keep my hands moisturized all day, all throughout the day. All throughout the day. So you can keep a mini hand sanitizer and moisturizer in your bag so that you can take that with you as you move about your day, as you go about your day. Next, your hair and your scalp. Unwashed or unhealthy hair tells a louder story than your accessories ever could. Period. We can see it, we can smell it, and it is unpleasant and off-putting. So get on it, sis. Next, your clothing care, the way you care for your clothing. Hygiene also extends to how you care for your clothes. Wrinkled, stained, or musty smelling fabrics cancels out everything, even the most expensive brands. They just cancel everything. So you have to straighten your clothing, whichever way works for you. Iron, you can get a steamer. Stained clothing, musty smelling fabrics, they are all turn-offs. So let's get on that, ladies. Let's start working on that to elevate our style. On the flip side, when hygiene is prioritized, even a simple t-shirt and jeans look intentional. I don't wear jeans. At the moment, I stopped wearing jeans a long time ago. But if you do, even wearing a simple t-shirt and jeans will look intentional when you prioritize your hygiene. Minimal makeup shines when skin is healthy and fresh. I don't wear lots of makeup, so I like to keep my natural skin healthy and fresh. I like that because I know that my skin does not allow me to wear that much makeup products. Affordable outfits suddenly look elevated because you look well cared for. We know when we see certain women who are taking care of themselves from head to toe, we know that except we want to except we want to just argue or debate needlessly here. We know a woman that is well cared for hygiene wise, because hygiene is the hidden stylist. It polishes every look that you create. Now let's move on to the part 4 of this video, which is the psychology of hygiene and style, the psychology of it. Neglecting hygiene is often linked to low energy, burnout, or even subconscious self-neglect. And when you neglect yourself, your style reflects that energy. It's impossible for it not to reflect, because how you carry yourself, how you present yourself to yourself and to the world around you says a lot. On the other hand, maintaining hygiene is an act of self-love. It signals to your brain that you matter and you are worthy of that care that you are pouring into yourself. It signals to your brain that you are ready to show up fully for yourself. That tiny shift builds confidence, focus, and even magnetism. I can't count the number of times that people have met me, shook my hand, and they didn't want to let go. Even though I found it disrespectful sometimes, and have received positive comments on my skin, my hair, my nails, my minimal makeup, etc. And they've opened different doors of opportunities. Don't forget that you are not only investing in your internal glow, you are also investing in your external glow. You are doing all of this to have that internal joy, that agreement between what you are thinking, what you are desiring, and the outcomes that you are manifesting, the outcomes that you are bringing into your life, the results that all of these are bringing into your life, results that are both personal, professional, social, all of the capital that you can think of. That is the essence of self-improving for me. I am improving for myself first, and then that multiplies on the outside. It creates a ripple effect that end up bringing good things to me, good experiences to me, excellent outcomes to me. So when you are clean, polished, and glowing, you don't just look better, sis. My queen, my ladies, you feel more aligned with your higher self. You begin to attract people, opportunities, and experiences that match the standard that you have set for yourself. So, the takeaways. I know I have said a lot. Here are the takeaways that I think you can take off of this video and start working with immediately. Number one, create a ritual, not a chore. And this can be showering, moisturizing, brushing your teeth. Make it a self-care ritual, not a rushed obligation. Number two, audit your grooming. Look at your nails, sis, your hair, your teeth, your clothes. Are they truly cared for, or you are just doing some cover-ups? Number three, invest in basics. A good deodorant, a subtle fragrance, a nail file, and fabric freshener for your clothes are often more powerful than the trendiest accessories. Note that, ladies. Number four, stay consistent. Hygiene is not a one-off thing. Style dies when hygiene is inconsistent. Consistency builds your signature aura. Remember, the smallest, simplest habits carry the biggest impacts. Don't forget that. To close out this video, I know it's been a long one. What happens to your style when you leave your hygiene behind? When hygiene is left behind, it loses its power, its polish, and its presence. But when hygiene is honored, your style becomes unstoppable. It is not just fashion at that point, it's become alignment. So let me know in the comment section below what's one hygiene habit that instantly makes you feel more stylish and confident. Let me know that in the comment section below. And if you found this video helpful, give it a like, share it with a friend who needs this reminder, and subscribe for more fashion, beauty, and lifestyle insights that help you step into your aligned magnetic self, because I love you and I want you to succeed. I'll see you in the next video.